Hi, I'm Eunice Olsen and I would like to invite you to join me to drive Singapore into a more fuel-efficient future. Now I'm right here at the Shell Eco Marathon in Germany to learn how I can use less fuel in my everyday driving and then show you how it's possible to save. The Shell Eco Marathon is all about seeing how far you can go on the least amount of fuel. And teams from around the world come to compete with some of the most imaginative looking cars. But I'm not here to challenge these guys. In fact, I'm going to be driving one of these. Yes, your normal, everyday car. I'll be going up against 6 other familiar faces from around the world to see who can go the furthest on this track with just 1 litre of fuel. But first, I'll learn everything I need to know to drive efficiently as possible.
Good morning and welcome to the Shell Eco Marathon.
Overseeing our training are Shell experts John and Helen Taylor, the gurus of fuel efficiency. In 2006, they set a Guinness World Record for driving around the world using only 24 tanks of fuel.
We found using the Shell fuel, we're able to go further in distance.
Drive smoothly, use higher gear, service my car, which I do already, remove excess weight, close my windows, and of course turn off my engine if I've stopped for more than 10 seconds. Easy, really? Okay, let's see. I'm just going to go through some of the tips again. Okay, first let's check out the tyres. Alright, now in Singapore, of course, we drive on... Okay, this is going to be a problem, people, because we drive on this side of the car, you know. Yeah, so I guess that's that. So, Michael, what's the plan for tomorrow, man? Totally,
I just wonder if we could have a chance to maybe take a little air out of the other guy's tires. What do you think?
You know, Tom, like, you know, he's like the race car driver and stuff, you know. He's a great guy in this case, but this is competition, man, you know, it's the real thing.
I think we have to set the standard for Asian racers, right?
I know.
Yeah.
So, Tom, how's it going? Yeah, you know, it's... You know what? You're looking spiffy, man.
Yes, man.
Yeah,
I'm not really
you're
awake
looking
yet.
spiffy. This is it, the moment of truth. It's time to go into battle against my fellow competitors. The objective is simple. Continue through 5 kms of real-life driving challenges, following the signs, putting my new fuel-saving skills to the test using just 1 litre of fuel. This onboard computer will measure my fuel consumption. When it beeps and reaches 0, I'm out of the race. The driver who goes the furthest will be the Shell Fuel Save Champion. Second gear now. 3rd gear in 4th. Change up to 5th. You see your revs dropping like a significant amount when you change up to 5th. Okay, it says 80, so we're going to try and speed things up a little bit. Wind up the windows so that it won't have any lag. Try not to brake too much. I'm just going to go around the tyres very gently on 3rd gear. Right, we made it around the tyres, yeah! Oh, whoa, sorry about that. We made a bit of a sharp turn there. That might have cost me a bit because I had braked slightly harder than I thought I would have to. I'm trying to keep it at constant speed because that's one of the rules of fuel efficiency, so try to keep it at constant speed. This Hong Kong boy is really doing it really fast. It's okay, it's not a race. We are a race to save fuel. Smooth as silk. Oh, it's the Malaysian coming out of left and he didn't stop. I'm done! I used up my 1 litre of fuel! I don't know how well I did, but I just hope that I'm able to do John and Helen proud and of course, my country!
Out of 7 people, guess where you've come?
You know what? I'm actually just happy that I completed it. So yeah. Wow.
You've come second and you've done Singapore.
Wow, no way!
Very,
Really?
very
Oh my
proud.
God,
Congratulations.
cool. Thank you.
Well done.
I really didn't expect to get second, so I'm actually just quite proud of myself. I'm really, really psyched up to go back and really teach people to save fuel. If it's 100,000 people telling 10 friends or their families about saving fuel, then we'll have 1 million people on the road saving fuel. And can you imagine how much fuel we can save?